Now, you can become a better version of yourself by working at it day in and day out. And this is the focus of our next guest. Age is just a number. We're talking with Micah Nickens, the founder of the Uncles Movement. Aloha, Micah.
Aloha. Good morning.
Thanks for being here with us. And I'm excited to talk more about your brand because this is something that I think so many people out there can really dive into and be inspired by. Because when we talk about age being just a number, it really is. And you want to encourage folks to get moving and keep moving. So tell us, what is the Uncles Movement?
The Uncles Movement, basically it's a mindset where as we move forward in life, you know, there's a lot of trials and tribulations, there's excuses. A lot of things present themselves in a way where people can give into them quite easy, and then it becomes a lifestyle, and that can deteriorate over time. So the Uncles Movement ultimately is this encouraging mindset where it allows you and encourages you to like overcome these little obstacles, identify physical and mental wellness, just self-awareness, and march forward with excitement versus being pessimistic.
Yeah, definitely. I love that. And so for you, what do you think? What age qualifies as an uncle?
Well, it's kind of a case by case. We kind of ultimately start at 35, and that's a situation where you've got an uncle that has multiple kids, full-time job, just their life is overwhelming. They start to kind of venture into that mindset, the negative mindset, sooner than they should. But it really, yeah, at 35, and then it kind of just goes on till the day we move on.
Mm-hmm. But you want to encourage folks to continue to be active and continue to just live their life as if they weren't aging, you know, in a specific way. So for someone, I guess, that wants to hop on board, do they have to be actually good at a sport to feel included?
Not at all. So we do encourage people to give it their all. It doesn't matter how good they are, just take on new endeavors, take on new challenges, and if you are good, that's awesome. And yeah, we're gonna praise either or. We've got a lot of uncles that are very, very good at what they do, and then we have a lot of uncles that just are excited at doing something. So either way, you're in.
Okay, but you don't have to be an actual uncle, right? In terms of the actual sense of having nieces and nephews?
No, you do not. No. So growing up in Hawaii, it's being an uncle is kind of a sign of respect. You know, the kids will address someone as uncle and auntie in respect. Yep. So that's kind of where it derived from, and it comes with a sense of responsibility. So if I'm an uncle and these kids look up to me, I have to be responsible in the sense where in the community, I do good for others, and I challenge myself to be a better person. So it kind of, it sets a standard for you to march forward with more self-respect and being aware of the people looking at you in the community.
I love that. And people are going to be looking at you in the community in some of these great shirts and also all the great gear that you have. So you guys are a brand, so you do sell great products, but you also really do want to encourage folks to keep moving and to be better. So what is the Betterment Challenge you guys have?
So the Betterment Challenge is something my friend and I, Nick Ponte, came up with, and I'll show you on camera. Basically, it's a 14-day challenge that each day there's a task.
Okay.
And some of the tasks, obviously exercise is one of them. Mindfulness, being aware of just some peace and quiet and some deep breathing, meditation or yoga. There's all these different days where you need to focus on one task that really recalibrates your lifestyle and brings you back to this balance in life where you move forward in a more positive way.
I love that, and I like that there's a task of the day. So that's something cool, and something to kickstart and inspire folks to live a particular way and a great lifestyle too.
Yeah, it's all about just being excited about getting older. It's not about, oh, I'm turning this next decade and woe is me. It's like, hey, I'm still alive, I'm blessed to be healthy, or I have the ability to still do things. Let's do this.
Yeah, definitely. Because I feel like so many times people just slow down because that's what you're kind of expected to do. Oh, I have free time. I'll just sit and watch TV. But, if you keep a specific lifestyle, you don't necessarily, you might not even age as quickly as others would, right?
That's the idea.
Yeah.
I mean, ultimately, if you maintain this mentality, you'll age more appropriately.
Yeah. And, okay, this isn't just for men, too, even though it's called the Uncles Movement, right?
Yeah, so the title came from back in the day. I've been in marketing for the majority of my adult life, and I always focused on the youth in marketing. So whenever I would post something about myself, I'd reference the Uncles Movement because I'm not a young child or young athlete. Anyways, so it got coined the Uncles Movement, but the mindset is a mindset, period. And men and women and everyone's invited. That's really what it boils down to. And we are actually working on a women's line, and whether or not we call it the Uncles Movement or the Aunties Movement is still being decided, but the idea is to just perpetuate that mindset as long as possible.
I love it. Okay, so for those who want to check out your brand, the Uncles Movement, and learn more and maybe get part of the Betterment Challenge, where do we go to find your products or to learn more information?
So you can go to www.unclesmovement.com and you can sign up for the Betterment Challenge, give it a go. I'd love some feedback when you do. Let me know how it inspired you, if there's any change, what particular challenges work the most. And then also there's merch there. We got really good quality tees. I've got different types of blends, whether it's all cotton or poly blends or tri-blends, and then different variations of hats as well.
Yes, these are cool. Awesome. Yeah. And you're in the surfing, Hawaii local community. I feel like you know what people like. So
yeah,
everyone's gonna be stoked on these.
Yeah.
Cool.
I came from the industry of quality products, so I can't do anything less.
Awesome. All right. Well, if you want to check out his quality products or learn more about the Uncles Movement, make sure you check out their website, and we'll have a link on our website at KHON2.com. But thanks so much, Micah, for being here today.
Thank you so much.
Really appreciate it.